Hello, everyone. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the new free podcast app. Anyone can download it. It's on Android and iOS. There's a lot of creation tools that you get to use for free. It gives you your RSS code, and you can use it on your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You make money from your podcast with no minimum leadership. Everything you need in one place or one app. Don't forget to download yours today, now. Hello, podcast world. Welcome to my channel. It is 3/11/2021 at 10:40 a.m. and I am definitely tuned in. Thank you so much for being here today with me, because I have... What is today? Thursday. And Thursday is a great day to talk about anything. Now, right now, I'm going to talk about the new, which is the third stimulus payment coming out. And it is definitely on its way. Hopefully, by sometime in April, you'll be getting your money. And hey, whatever you do with it is on you. That's $1,400. That's enough right there to buy a used car. So, think about it. Now, I've been watching different stuff on different YouTube channels where people talking about how ultimately every time things pass, it's because we now have a Democratic president and a Democratic Senate and a Democratic or House of Representatives or whatever. So, if all of them vote yes, the vote will still ultimately pass, and all the Republicans can vote no, and still it would be a majority enough to where we'd still be good. So I'm glad, I'm thankful for right there, because right now what they're trying to do, they're in a rush, they're on the clock trying to get as much money out as possible, and this is the third one, but this is like the second one. Really, technically, if you really want to be honest, this is like the first one for 2021. The last one was just kind of withheld from what was going on in 2020, the $600. So people feel like the $1,400 is a good standby for what we got for the $600. So it's all together, you got the $2,000 in this year. It'll be $600 for the second one and $1,400 for the third, $2,000, which is something that Donald Trump was like, oh, this is not enough, boosted up to $2,000. They've been waiting long enough, and that kind of covers why it was $1,400. But I've heard rumors, and I heard rumors that there will be a fourth stimulus check, and possibly if they pass it, it'll be ongoing stimulus checks. Like, people don't understand. Even if you have a job right now, the economy is at its worst. We are in, again, another recession that the Republicans have put us in. Every time the Republicans are in office, by the time they're coming out of office, the Democrats have to figure out a way to bail us out. Like, why are we worried about the overall debt when it's trillions of dollars? The debt is the debt, and unless someone comes up with a way to make $1 zillion and pay off all the debt, and if the world was debt free, then where would we be? Who would bargain with us and who we bargain with and all of that. So, but we still are like the stronghold wealthy country. It's just things are out of whack. Gas prices out of whack. That's why gas prices kept going down and down and down. Everybody was afraid to travel. That's why all these traveling flights to Miami and Los Angeles and Vegas and stuff, you keep seeing all of these people going to, especially Miami. I've seen a lot of people flying to Miami, Houston, LA, and Vegas, these hot spots or whatever. Didn't really see too many people trying to go up north, especially since it was cold, They're trying to get down south or the climate is considered warm. And hey, why not Miami? I've never been, but I've heard great things. Even I never forget the Will Smith song, Welcome to Miami, and I would always say to myself, Miami must be the place to go, because all of these rappers are definitely talking about Miami, Miami, Miami. So, you know, and you have strippers out there like with tattoos saying, "Oh yeah, I'm Miami." So just think about that. Like, Miami is where it's at. I would love to go one day, especially during springtime, for spring break, and go out there with all the spring blinging and all the other stuff that's going on during, springtime. And if summertime is good, I'd go for summer too. So that's just something to think about. Welcome to Miami. Yami, you know. And Bad Boys, I think about that, how it was filmed in Miami. Burn Notice, even I don't know if you ever watched the Eve show. Her show was based out of Miami. And the more I watched Burn Notice, the more it seemed like all this high-end spies and drug deals and con artistry and, big money. And the same thing with Bad Boys. They make it seem like, oh man, there's drugs everywhere and money everywhere. Like, you have to be rich to really live in Miami. But I'm sure it's got its hoods and broke poor parts of it like anywhere else. Now, I'm looking forward to getting this $1,400 because I plan on holding on to it. I really want to put it in my account and just leave it alone. But that isn't always how it works out. So we will definitely see how it plays out. I have several financial issues that I would like to tackle, and this $1,400 would be a good start. Like, don't let your significant other, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, take the money and buy rims or, buy a bunch of clothes or, maybe clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm never down on clothes, but if the clothes is too much, I don't know. Like, to shop within your means, So this is, like, for me, I realize how many clothes I really have, and I'm one of those big bang nerdy t-shirty guys, like, I love graphic tees, and I watched the Big Bang Theory, and I see them wearing all these superhero shirts, the Flash and Superman and Green Lantern and and Spider-Man and so forth, and I would even see them wearing some superhero characters that are hard to come by. Like, I've seen them wear a Hawkman shirt, and I've seen them wearing I think I've seen Sheldon wear a what is that guy's name? Crap, it was at the tip of my tongue. I seen him wear, I think it was an Ant-Man shirt. Definitely Hawkman. And just various superheroes or whatever that you really wouldn't think to have. So, yeah, need something to drink. It's always, the more you talk, the more thirsty you get. So, always have something to drink. Right now, the drink of the day, for me at the moment anyway, since it's morning, is orange juice. But I do have some tea that's ready, that it's hot, Morning time, they say try to drink something warm or hot to start your day, like coffee or tea, or even just, like, I've seen a thing where, like, helps for your digestion or whatever if you drink hot water. So, refreshing, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. Like I say, all this talking, your mouth gets really dry. You got to keep something to go. Now, it's a possibility that is, like I say, they just passed it the other day. So, I'm thinking that by mid-April, my check will reach me. I'm not playing with them. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So, let me know your thoughts on the stimulus money and any kind of forms of whatever they got coming out. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about the deficit, the good debt, bad debt scenario that we're in, and anything else that you might want to have an opinion in or chime in on. And here I am. I'm here for you. I'm here to entertain, inform, and give advice if I can, because that's what the channel, that's what I'm really here for. That at some point in time I will get to the platform to where I could give good advice. Thank y'all. Be great and have a great day. See y'all later. Do something great for the world. Peace. Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this. And stay tuned for the next video.